Hello everyone, it's Bella Breyer 112, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts and opinions on the new 2018 regular run models from Breyer. So let's get started. First, they came out with a new Let's Go Writing English set, and from just the first look, I can tell the faces are very different, but focusing on the horse is this beautiful, like, bay pinto. I love the fading and shading on the tail. I think the tack looks really nice. Overall, I think it's a really pretty horse, it's a very action-esque mold. And for the Let's Go Riding Western set, again, the doll looks different, in my opinion. And I love that they did a Palomino, like, traditional draft horse. I think he's a gorgeous, gorgeous horse. His tack looks great. I think he's a really pretty horse that I'd want a part of my collection, just minus the whole play set. Next, Breyer came out with some new foals, so we are bringing back the traditional Clydesdale foal mold, and I think this is super cute, and I adore this little horse. I love that she's like a black and white Clydesdale. I think this mold's really cute, and I'm just glad to see that this mold's coming back. Next, on the cantering foal or footloose foal, whatever this mold is, we have this beautiful buckskin, and I do love that they have the appropriate shading on the legs, but it has two little socks, and this mold's really cute, and I love the blankets that come with the foals. I think they are really cute. Next, we have Easy to Spot. Hands down, I love that we're bringing back the little jumping pony mold. I love that the mane is loose. I love that this is an Appaloosa because I don't really feel like Breyer's done an Appaloosa on this mold, but the spots I'm a bit iffy on. They're a bit just vintage spots, in my opinion. They're just blopped on. Next, we have, I believe you pronounce the name Zena. She is this beautiful action unicorn, and she seems like she's going to be a very pink-themed unicorn. Sometimes like Xavier was more like a gray-purple. She seems like she's going to be a pink, more of a pinky pearlescent, and I can't wait to have her. Next, we have Latigo Dunnett, and he is also a really gorgeous mold. I love his smoky, shaded, faded mane and tail. I love this not golden, more like a coppery color to him. I think he's really, really pretty. I wish we could tell if he had any facial markings though. Next, we have California Chrome. I like that they're bringing the cigar mold back. Very popular mold. He's finally not on a bay. He's a nice, pretty chestnut that's got some markings. He's got some nice socks, and you can see his hooves has got some stripes, so I like that. And he has a nice little blaze on his face. I think he's really cute. Next, we have the Gray Shire, who I'm dying to have because he is on this beautiful mold that hasn't been a regular run yet. He looks gorgeous. He's got some pinky on his nose. I love the bulbs in his mane. He does remind me, though, of that traditional O'Leary's Irish Diamond, something like that. He kind of reminds me of that, but he's still gorgeous either way. Next, we have Empress, and then there's 4+ signs. Again, I love that we're bringing molds that typically aren't on regular runs. He or she is I think it's a she or he, is this beautiful dark bay. We got some socks. I don't think there's any facial markings, but gorgeous, gorgeous horse. And then we have, this is the flagship model, which is Cody, I believe this is the Roxy mold. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she's really pretty, although I don't think she's nearly as drastic or as over the top as last year's maybe flagship model was, but she still is pretty. Next, we're moving to this year's holiday horse already. This is Celestine. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I think she's gorgeous. I love the mold. I love her silver coloring. I think she's gonna be gorgeous. I love the tack on this horse. Probably my favorite holiday tack I've ever seen on a Breyer horse. So moving now into classics, this is the new 2018 Horse of the Year, which I believe is a Morgan. This is a brand new mold. I think this horse is gorgeous for a classic. I think it's very detail-oriented, and it's just look at that mane and tail. It's sculpted, the muscles. I think the coloring looks great. I think that's a great-looking horse. For the decorator for classics is this translucent horse called Daydreamer, and she is got this pretty rainbow on her, and I think she's a very cheery, happy mold for kids to play with, or for older collectors to kind of have this little spark of color and unique model in their collection. Next, we have the Deluxe Kids Club's horse, which I thought was a regular, my bad. But this, again, beautiful, beautiful Morgan on this. I love the coloring, everything about this year's classics. I'm really, really digging. I think they look great. Their coloring looks great. I love it. Bringing back Black Beauty, not that Black Beauty ever left. The model horse in itself is the same, but the book cover is different this year around. And again, who doesn't love Black Beauty? I love the mold Black Beauty's been on the last couple years, and I do like they change up the book cover, so it's not the same set being sold forever. Next we have some traditional full sets. So here we have I don't exactly remember the name, but you can tell she's just grooming her little foal, and he comes with this really cute blanket. And I do like the coloring of the foal. The doll looks cute. Next we have a vet set, and again, I love how the scrubs to the doll and then the blanket of the horse match. I think that's so cute. You get a little puppy, you get a cat, and a little bucket, and a little vet kit. So I think it's definitely appropriate. I think it's really, really cute. It's probably my favorite out of the 3 full sets that they came out with. And here we have another classic full set, and this is just the pet groomer. And you get a little beagle puppy and a little tabby kitty, and that foal's coloring, oh, it's almost like a liver chestnut. So, so good. I love that the mane is the brown, but the tail is white. I think that's gorgeous, and you do on the side get some nice, cute little grooming supplies. And lastly, we're going to move on to stablemates, which are, this is the mystery full release. So I love these guys. I love stablemates in general, but I am dying for all of the regular run stablemates. I mean, look at that. Look at the stallion, that beautiful gray on the Vallegro mold. And then we have these guys whom I love them. Like, I can't praise them enough. Just like look at them. I love for the drafter that beautiful dark rich like chocolate bay, and then for like I can't remember the name of the mold, but the blue roan. I love blue roans, and I think he looks gorgeous. For this set, again, I love that palomino on the Spanish walking horse. Like, these are colors to die for, and I love that they're starting to use molds, in general, for all of the lines of Breyer. They're starting to use molds that would typically never be regular runs, but now they're starting to be regular runs, and I love it, because it's great, you know? Next we have one of their one of their sets. This is the Dapples for Dots 4 horse set, and I like, again, the diversity in the different types of molds. The coloring is super all over the place. You know, we got gray, we got bay, we have almost like, I want to say Perlino, but I'm not even sure. The next set is Wild at Heart 4 horse set, and these are supposed to be Mustangs, and I think they're all gorgeous. You get a little taste of everything, a Palomino, like a chestnut pinto, a blue roan. I'm not even sure what to call the other horse next to the Palomino, but gorgeous, gorgeous horses again. And this set, I'm not entirely sure what the name was, but these horses glow in the dark, and I'm sorry for the picture quality, but you can kind of still see them. Again, I think that's so cool that there doesn't even need to be a special occasion. These horses just glow in the dark. That's pretty cool to me. If you know, it's a little different. And these are some blind bag model horses that you can get. And again, I think they're all really gorgeous. I want all of them. And I know this year I'm definitely spending all of my money on stablemates. I love stablemates. And these horses, the coloring, they look fantastic. And they're using, again, molds that typically aren't really used. And I think this is the last one of the stablemates. But these are the like the actual regular ones. These are like the single stablemates that you could purchase or buy in a big set together. And I think they're really pretty. Again, I have nothing bad to say about the 2018 line of stablemates. They are all so gorgeous, in my opinion. Moving to like painting and decorating, we have some translucent models that you can actually paint now, which I think is super cool. We have an emoji horse, which I don't personally like emojis, but I do think it's kind of cool that they're all kind of horse-esque themed emojis, so like, it's okay. Next, you can paint this My Dream Horse, which is a unicorn, and obviously the horse is blank, and then you paint it however you want to paint it. So I think that horse is really cool because it's not a horse. And then last, they have this big toy Luna unicorn that you like put her in the tub with some like warm water, and she gets color changing, and that's cool too for like little kids. So that's it for today's video. If you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!